Alright guys, we are back for more of my 1000 subscriber special for Adventure Time Luke. We just played some Wii Sports Resort for the Nintendo Wii and that was pretty fun. So, for our next segment we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see if I can win Luke a good amount of money on this game.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
We'll of course just do easy difficulty. Alright, let's do it.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2.
We're taking on Katie and Samuel this game.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the...
Alright, let's see what the categories are for the Jeopardy round.
And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. World Geography.
World Geography.
Steve Martin
movies.
Mythology
and art.
Sounds
like Do, Re, Mi, etc.
Which
Which time zone?
And
you're an animal.
Player 1, make a selection, please, as we continue. Select a clue by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and pressing the A button.
Alright, let's start with which time zone for 200.
Vancouver, British Columbia. Player 1, use the Wii remote.
What is
or
the
press
Pacific?
corresponding direction on the
That's right. Which time zone for 400?
Player 1, Omaha, Nebraska. Yes, Player 1.
What is mountain? No, that was wrong.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's Player 3.
Samuel says Eastern. That's not right.
Any other takers?
So we know Katie's gonna get this one.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
It was Central. I should have said that, but that's okay. It's still
You
early
get to
on in the
pick again,
game.
Player 2.
Which time zone for 600?
Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes, Player 1.
What is mountain? There we go. That's much better. And I'm out of the hole.
Player 1.
Which time zone for 800, please?
Reno, Nevada. Player 1.
What is Pacific? Yes. Which time zone for 1000?
Select again. Akron, Ohio. Okay, Player 1.
What is Eastern?
Good for you.
Alright. Let's go to
Your
World
turn to
Geography
use
for
Player 1.
200.
Melbourne is in the Australian state named for this woman, a friend of Viscount Melbourne. It's Player 1.
Who is Victoria?
Yes.
That's right. World Geography for
Player
400.
1. You can enter this European city via the Puerta de Bisagra and its U.S. namesake via Exit 64 on the Ohio Turnpike. Here's the response we were looking for. Toledo.
Oh, it's Toledo. Okay.
You again.
Let's go to World Geography for 600.
Paulistas live in a large city in this large South American country. Here's what we wanted. Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. Alright. World Geography for 800.
This country's Grand Canal ends at the port of Hangzhou. Let's hear it.
Let's see what Katie says. Italy?
No.
Nope.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Let's go for it.
Player one?
What is China?
That-
Got it. Okay, let's go to
Choose
world
again.
geography
Player
for 1,000.
It's Africa's highest amount that shares its name with a country. It's player three.
Samuel says Mount
That's
Kenya,
correct.
and he's
On the
right.
plus side again.
He's out of the hole as
Player
well.
three. Back to you.
Steve Martin movies for
Steve
200.
Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase were these title characters of a 1986 comedy. Yes, player one.
What are Three Amigos?
Good.
Got it. Okay. Let's go to your enamel for 200.
Get along, little this. The word for a motherless calf. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Buck?
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Well, it's only $200 that we lost right there. That's okay.
The correct response is a dogie.
Oh, we are looking for a Dogie. Alright.
Player one.
Your enamel
You
for
pick again,
400.
please. Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
The giant panda seen here isn't playing the flute. He's snacking on this, his favorite food.
Okay, player one.
What is bamboo?
Right.
Your enamel for 600.
Player one. Scientists are scrambling to find out the cause of colony collapse disorder, which is occurring with this insect. Player one.
What are bees? Yes! Your enamel for 800.
Select again. A condor is a type of this bird. It's related to the turkey type and also enjoys eating carrion. We're talking about the vulture.
The vulture. Alright.
You get to
Your
pick again,
enamel for
player one.
1,000.
The plains variety of this animal has gray markings that are known as shadow stripes. Here's the correct response. The zebra.
Oh, the zebra. Okay.
Choose again.
Let's go with Sounds Like Do Re Mi Sarah for
A
200.
Katharine Hepburn memoir. Yes, player one.
What is me?
Right.
Got it. Alright, Sounds Like Do Re Mi Sarah for
Return to you, player
400.
one. It's a long, long way to go to this 20th letter of the Arabic alphabet. Let's hear it. Player two.
Katie says so.
No.
No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
50-50 chance, so let's go
Okay,
for it.
player one.
What is fa?
That is
Yes! Alright, Sounds Like Do Re Mi
Please
Sarah for
pick again, player
600.
one. Bangladesh produces about 60,000 metric tons of this a year. It's player two.
Katie says do.
Sorry.
No.
Anyone else? Okay, player one.
What is T?
That's it.
Got it. Okay. Let's do
Player
Sounds
one,
Like Do Re
back
Mi
to you
Sarah for
our
800.
next Double talk phrase that followed ooh in the title of a 1973 album by the Faces. Here's what we were looking for. La la.
La la. Alright.
Select
Sounds
again.
Like Do Re Mi Sarah for 1,000. Answer the Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. How much?
I'll go for 2,000.
Here is your Daily Double clue. It's Spanish for sun.
What is Soul?
You have
Got it!
your lead.
So I go up to $7,400 now.
player
Let's
one.
do Steve Martin movies for $400.
In Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin told him, "Those aren't pillows." Let's hear it, player 3.
What does Samuel say? Bill Murray? No.
That's incorrect. Any other takers? Yes, player 1.
Who is Chevy Chase?
Sorry.
No.
That's wrong.
That was wrong.
Anyone else?
So Katie's got this one.
Player 2.
It was John Candy. That's okay.
Player 2. Back to you.
Steve
for our
Martin
next
movies for
selection.
$600.
This 1987 comedy in which Steve played Fire Chief C.D. Bales was based on Cyrano de Bergerac. It's player 3.
Samuel says Roxanne, and he's right.
Please pick again. Player 3.
Steve Martin movies for $800.
Steve Martin and Bonnie Hunt are the parents of an extremely large brood in this 2003 remake. We're talking about Cheaper by the Dozen.
Cheaper by the dozen. Okay.
Player 3, back to you.
Steve Martin movies for $1,000.
Queen Latifah wreaks havoc on the life of straight-laced lawyer Steve Martin in this 2003 comedy. Here's the response we were looking for. Bringing Down the House.
Bringing Down the House. Okay.
You again, player 3.
Mythology and art for
The statue of
$200.
this Roman sea god is a perfect choice for a fountain. There's one at Peterhof in Russia. Here's the correct response. Neptune.
Neptune. Okay.
We return to you, player
Mythology
3.
and art for
A
$400.
sarcophagus at Hearst Castle depicts this group of 9, including Erato, who inspires love poems.
Oh no.
The correct response is The Muses.
The Muses. Okay.
Player 3, pick again.
Mythology and art for $600.
Kelly will present this clue.
This city statue of Geffen and her oxen is a bit less famous than the Little Mermaid.
Here's the correct response. Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. Okay.
Choose again. Player 3.
Mythology and art for $800.
Praxiteles sculpted this Greek equivalent of Mercury carrying the infant Dionysus. Here's what we wanted. Hermes.
Hermes. Alright.
And the last clue for $1,000. Get psyched at the Louvre by looking at Antonio Canova's sculpture of this Roman god and Psyche. Player 3?
What does Samuel say? Cupid?
That's right. Way to go.
He got it.
Player
So we're in the
2.
lead with $7,000 after the Jeopardy round, and Katie selects first in Double Jeopardy. Let's see what categories we have.
Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are Tea Time.
Tea time with T in quotation
Did you
marks.
plan it
Did you plan it that way?
Top 40 hit
Top
makers.
40 hit makers.
Beekeeping.
Beekeeping.
What are you made
What are you made of?
of? And
And presidential
alma
alma
maters.
ma-
Player 2 gets to make the first
Alright,
selection once again.
top 40
This
hit
time,
makers
we're moving
for
on to the Double
400.
Jeopardy round. 12:30. Young girls are coming to the canyon. And California Dreamin'. Let's hear it. Player 2.
Katie says Joni Mitchell. Nope.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'm gonna go for
It's
it.
Player 1.
What is The Mamas and the Papas. Yes!
You're right.
Alright, let's do top 40 hit
Player
makers
one,
for
you pick
800.
again. Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show and Sweet Caroline. Okay, player one.
Who is Neil Diamond? Yes! Alright, top 40 hit makers for
Player one,
1200.
pick What Would You Say? And Crash Into Me. Here's what we were looking for. The Dave Matthews Band.
The Dave Matthews Band. Okay.
You get to pick
Top
again,
40
player
hit makers for
one.
1600.
Saturday Night Special and woo, Free Bird.
I have no clue on this.
Here's what we wanted. Leonard Skinner.
Oh, Leonard Skinner. Alright.
Choose again.
Top 40
Player
hit makers for 2000.
Harry Truman and 25 or 6 to 4. Here's what we were looking for. Chicago.
Chicago. Alright.
We return
Alright.
to you.
How about Tea Time for 400?
It's the T in ATM. Or physicist Edward. Yes, player one.
What is Teller? That is correct. Tea Time for 800.
Player one. It can mean to veer or to go sour as applied to milk. Okay, player one.
What is turn? Yes. Tea Time for 1200.
Select again. Another name for a billy club or a policeman's baton. Let's hear
Let's
it,
see what
player
Samuel says. Tomahawk? Nope.
two. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player one.
What is a Troy? No.
Any other takers? Player two.
So Kate's gonna get this. It was a Truncheon that we needed.
You again, player two.
Tea Time for 1600. And there's one of the two daily doubles.
Answer. One of the daily double. Player two. You're in last place.
Alright, looks like Katie's wagering 950.
Answer. It's a sustained pull applied mechanically to correct fractured or dislocated bones.
She says torsion, and that is not right.
We're talking about traction.
It was traction.
Player two. Back to you.
Tea Time for 2000.
In some religious beliefs, it's the process of transference of a soul into another body at death. Here's the correct response. Transmigration.
It was transmigration. Okay.
Player two. You pick again.
Did you
please.
plan it that way for
Orbiting at
400?
about 67 million miles, it's the second planet from the sun.
I definitely know this.
Yes, player one.
What is Venus?
Good for you.
Did you plan it that way for
Please
800?
pick again. Its moon, Ganymede, is the largest in the solar system. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Jupiter?
Right.
That's right. Did you plan it that way for
Select
1200?
again. The least dense planet in the solar system. It would actually float if you could find a big enough tub to put it in. Player one.
What is Uranus? No.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's the correct response. Saturn.
Saturn. Okay. Let's
Choose
go and
again,
did you
player
plan it
one.
that way for 1600?
In 2005, NASA experimented with a low-pressure greenhouse to grow plants on this carbon dioxide-rich planet. Okay, player one.
What is Mars? That's right. Did you plan it that way for
Player
2000?
one, correct. In 1781, it became the first planet discovered in modern times. Yes, player one.
What is Pluto? No.
Any other takers?
Should not have buzzed in on that one. But oh well.
It's player two.
Katie says Uranus, and that was what we
You
were
got some
looking
money
for.
again.
And Katie's out of the hole.
Please pick again, player two.
Presidential album made
U.S.
for
Military
400.
Academy, class of 1915. The correct response is Dwight
It
Eisenhower.
was Dwight Eisenhower. Okay.
Player two. You pick again.
Where you made it for 400?
Queen Elizabeth II at Madame Tussauds. Player two.
Katie says wax,
Nice.
and she's right.
We return to you, player
Where
two.
you made it for 800.
Moses by Michelangelo at San Pietro in Vincoli, Rome. Here's the response we were looking for. Marble,
Marble. All right.
player two. Pick again.
Where you made it for 1200.
Tecumseh on Cheers.
I have no idea on this one.
Here's the correct response. Wood,
It was wood. Okay.
player two. Back to you.
Beekeeping for
This
400.
term for a group of bees refers specifically to the group that flies from the hive to form a new colony. Okay, player one.
What is swarm?
Yep.
All right. Let's do beekeeping for
You get to pick again,
800.
player Drones don't sting, and queens only sting other queens. So only worry about these bees. 95% of a hive's population. Let's hear it, player one.
What are workers? That's right. Beekeeping for 1200.
You again, player Honey is produced by the evaporation of this drink of the gods that bees collect from flowers and then regurgitate. Yes, player one.
What is nectar?
That's right, way to go.
Beekeeping for 1600.
Select again.
Answer the daily double.
Answer the second daily double. And you have the lead. You need to select your wager.
I'll do 3000.
The clue. Glands on a bee's abdomen convert the sugar in honey to this building material.
What is cellulose?
You
No,
are still the first
but
place.
I still keep the lead.
Wax.
It was wax. Okay.
Player one. back
Let's
to
go
you.
to beekeeping for 2000.
A major concern for beekeepers is CCD, this disorder. Here's the correct response. Colony collapse
Oh,
disorder.
colony collapse disorder. Okay.
You get to pick again.
Let's do where you made it for 1600.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
The warriors of China's first Qin emperor are made of this. It's Italian for baked earth.
Here's the response we were looking for. Terracotta.
Terracotta. Okay.
You
Where
again,
you made it for
player one.
2000.
St. John the Baptist by Donatello at Siena Cathedral. It's player 2.
Let's see what Katie says. Copper?
No.
Nope.
Sorry. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'll take a shot at it.
Okay, player 1.
What is ivory? No, that's not right.
Anyone else?
So Samuel's gonna get this one.
Let's hear it, player 3.
It was bronze.
Yes. Player 3. You pick a
Presidential alma mater.
U.S. Naval
for
Academy,
800.
class of 1946. We're talking about Jimmy Carter.
It was Jimmy Carter. Okay.
Player 3, back to you.
Presidential
for our
alma
next
mater for
selection.
1200.
Georgetown, class of 1968. The correct response is Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. Okay.
We return to you, player 3.
Presidential alma mater for
Harvard University,
1600.
class of 1904. Here's what we were looking for. Franklin Roosevelt.
Franklin Roosevelt. All right.
And now the $2,000 clue. Eureka College, class of 1932.
I have no idea.
Here's the response we were looking for. Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. All right.
Sorry, player 2.
All right,
Your
only
score
Katie's
is
not going to
on
Final
both sides, so
Jeopardy.
You will not be joining us for Final Jeopardy.
All right. Let's see what our Final Jeopardy category
Here's
is.
today's Final Jeopardy category. Championship
Championship sports. Okay.
Sports. Need to select your wager.
Let's see. I will do 1,000.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's take a look at the last clue. In 2007, this university became the first to hold national titles in both football and basketball in the same year.
Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna say, what is Florida?
What did you put as your response?
Samuel said Florida. Is he right?
And this
He is.
will add how much to your score?
He wagered everything, so that doubles the score to 5,200.
Did you come up with the correct response?
I said Florida, and we know I'm right.
How much did you add to your total with that correct response?
I wagered 1,000, so I'm the winner with $6,200.
You've come out ahead as our champion, player 1.
So that was a good game right there, as we managed to pull off a good win. I'll gladly take it. So I managed to win Luke $6,200 on this segment. So hopefully he's very proud of the total that I won for him right there. So yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 1,000 subscriber special for Adventure Time Luke. But we still have some more games to play, and not only that, we're actually halfway through this special right now, as we got 5 more games left to play right now. So anyways, I'll see you all for the next segment right after this. Stay tuned.